And we're so back. We're recording the video game. You know it's true. And I'm uploading while I'm doing this, so I guess we'll see if that has any adverse reactions, consequences upon our beautiful thing. Okay, we're at level 14. Took a little bit of a break. Lower max HP. By how much? Because that's... Ooh, 5. I guess it's not terrible, but the health is going down and down and down. I mean, I love getting a rare card at the start of the game. Could we get a... Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we can get a free elite. Very technically speaking, we could if we go this path. If either of these question marks are one, though, then we don't get the free elite. But there is 3 elites on that path. And getting free... Free 3 combats, maybe including an elite. And we're gonna hit a shop anyway, so doing this... I'll bite, because I've been doing that one a lot, so... And this might just be as good. I think we will take Hemokinesis, definitely. Need that damage. Now, we're not just gonna play it willy-nilly. But we will be playing it. Ooh, okay, I can see... Right away we have a bit of a theme here, and we didn't hit this one. So that's good. We can get back our HP, or we can just take a relic and remove that. Yeah, I mean, if we have a shop coming up, why not? It's Calipers! I am not filled with sadness. I am definitely not filled with regret. Unless there's a good card here. And there's some, but don't get it wrong. We got a lot of things right off the bat that I really do enjoy. Heavy Blades. We don't really need it. Warcry could be interesting, but I think we save up. I'm enjoying this. Don't be a fight, and I will love you forever. It's not a fight, and I do love you forever. We can go ahead and remove Strike, because we've added 2 attacks. Keep the deck a little balanced. And I mean, upgrading both of these is very valuable. If we upgrade Blood for Blood, it gets playable way quicker. So I think it's more important to get a card online than it is to make another card slightly better. And I mean, we don't have to do anything here. We just get the free Lagavulin and Nunchuck and Regen Potion. Maybe Infernal Blades. I don't really... Nah. Adding cards to the deck is fine when you have a lot of energy. And I guess it would have been a 0-cost attack, so... Interesting. But see, now we can play Hemo into Blood for Blood. That's what that upgrade did for us. We could have got 5 more damage. Instead, we got 22 more damage. And I mean, you're gone. Power of getting cards that slightly synergize with each other. Combust is also in the same vein. Maybe we get a self-damaging deck. Always potions. I mean, this is nice. Let's see how long it stays nice, but for now it is just nice. Okay, these guys suck a little bit. That's true. We could play Combust. But what would it do for us? It's gonna take a few turns just to get him dead. I think we just kill the sneaky guy. Oh, sorry. We kill him, take 10 damage off the field. Here, though, I think getting you vulnerable, letting Hemo finish you, managing the damage. We could have and probably should have used our regen potion. Because we're getting another potion regardless. So let's see if we can extract a little bit of value out of it anyway. These guys aren't going to scale. So yeah, the blood for blood does one of you right away. And if I attack you, you're going to get stronger. So boom. Guess I could have attacked there. Deal 1 damage to me. And we're at full. Could have been better, could have been worse. Carnage, I don't think so. I think we take the spot weakness. Just normally useful. I think we just kind of go all in on one of these guys. Or we could take... See, if we don't hit you, it's decently likely that we're not going to be able to kill you next time. So if we take 10 here to not take 20 the next turn. We've got plenty of health. I think we pay to cut the fight short. Indeed. We wouldn't have been able to take him out if we didn't hit him. We still take 10, but now Blood for Blood's fully online. Unfortunately, no blocks exist within my deck. I don't think we play Combust. Maybe? Whatever, play it. It makes you die to 1 strike, which might save us some health. Because we're not drawing anything else. Could we kill you? 18... No. Gets you kind of close, though. Never mind, we had Nunchuck. So we just took 10 for no reason. We did burn you, though. So we didn't take 10 for no reason. Singing Bowl was quite nice. But Reaper's pretty good. Reaper's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I just like removing cards from my deck. You know that's correct. More strikes need to be removed. We're not very strong defensively. But offensively... Man, what is this draw? Why do you hate me? This could suck. So let's just use the power. Guess metallicize a little bit. Take some of the edge off. Hitting me very, very hard. Like ridiculously hard. You're legally not allowed to kill me. I don't know if you're aware of that. 20... Yeah, if we bash Liquid Memories, the Blood for Blood, you die. And I'm very much willing to do that. Ooh, bird-faced urn. It's nice. I don't think we take any of these, even though... Cleave is okay, but we're already... I guess maybe we should take Iron Wave then if we're already... It works Nunchuck. We're healing definitely, because this guy's a bit of a traitor. And we have self-damaging stuff anyway, so... Fortunately, we're gonna pop the Nunchuck. But... if we don't play the attacks, we're wasting it anyway, so... Now, do we actually take you out? This is 15. You have 20... what? 7? Yeah, 27. We don't have enough. So I guess we just spot weakness and... you know, get all of our... power up a little bit. Now we can bash and then blood for blood. Because I'd rather you not do whatever you're about to do. That's a lot of damage. It's a good thing we rested. We can still spot weakness. Double block into a blood for blood. 42 is quite nice. We take 3. Now we do have Reaper this time. So Reaper will actually help us massively. So we're going to defend Reaper. 15 health back might just do it. Because he's going to hit us kind of hard here. This guy's always a freaking... I always get a little too low coming into his fight. I think we can pop you this time. Either that or we're going to be close. But I think... what, 12, so 33. Oh, brother. 33? 33 doesn't do it, Jimbo. 33 is one off, Jimbo. Wait, no, wait, Combust... is Combust gonna do it? We're not dying anyway. Although, we're doing 2 damage to ourselves. We have 26. He's doing 20. With this is 22. So we live anyway. Hopefully, we get the attack not to go through. Okay, it did work. Now... because it went through on the turn transition, he got blocked from that. So... and we drew all of our cool stuff. This is 16. This will be like 40 something. It's like... we have Hemo coming back through. I mean, all this is gonna get shuffled. You're doing 10. I think we are definitely playing... Defend, bash, blood for blood. It gets you pretty close, but it's getting me pretty close too. If I hit you now, you're 18. We will draw some defense. A lot of what we draw... yeah, whatever attack we draw kills you. Okay. And we do have the defense to make it work. Right? Right. Jeez. Gotta put even more respect on the bosses. 2 Reapers, huh? 2 Reapers is interesting. The feed is also interesting. We have a pseudo strength deck already. Offering's always good, but there's only so much health you can be removing from yourself each combat before it's a problem. So I guess to that end, Reaper and Feed kind of fix that problem. We're already getting max HP, but we could then stack more. But we still gotta heal it, so I think maybe the Reaper. 2 Reapers. Fear the Reaper, man. Really not what I wanted. Velvet Choker. Huh. Velvet Choker. 6 cards a turn. We do have expensive cards. The 2 costs, predominantly. But Blood for Blood will get free pretty soon. And we need some defensive options. I mean, I really do hate to say it, but I think we remove with the empty cage. 6 cards a turn is not much, man. It's gotta be said. I don't like taking that, and I probably wouldn't have if I didn't have Nunchuck. But we're here now. We regenerated a decent amount. We have Reapers. So I'm not too worried. 3 elites. Left or right. But not if we hit that last shop here. 2 shops on this path, though. And only 1 elite. Well, 2 elites we hit the last guy. I guess we can figure out here if we want to hit the shop or not. Yeah, I think we take the left path. So it has no rest sites, but we might not need rest sites. Right? Says a man before he needs rest sites. Fortunately, the Reapers are not going to help very much, because it's only unblocked damage that we heal. Regardless, we can get 1 out and do 4 damage. Guess for blooding, yeah? Right, you're hitting me for a lot. Thought I'd made it pretty clear that I don't like being hit for a lot. Kind of messed up of you. Well, we can at least get some Reaper off of you. 7 back helps. Well, we get 5 back in reality, because we still gotta kill you. Okay. We're learning. I think we're just gonna start getting max health. Okay, another guy who is hitting me a lot. We really need some draw. Or not draw, we need block cards. Regardless, I mean, this is our only play. Then we're going into spot weakness, maybe? Streamer, I think you'll find if you play Reaper, you won't heal here. Yes, that's true. That's true. If we want to heal with Reaper, we need to break his armor first. How is Blood for Blood doing? We're gonna get hit here. So let's not. And say we did. We get hit for 1. Now, Hemo here into Reaper could help. Because he's even vulnerable. So we'll heal even more. Yes, man. Still gonna hit us for 12. Doesn't feel very good. He healed back off of us. He said, how does it feel when the other guy heals? And it doesn't feel very good, I had to say. Blood for blood into Iron Wave Reaper. Maybe these Reapers will keep us alive. Maybe they won't. Just need... No, we don't have any more Reapers, so let's defend it. And we also get potions every combat, so we gotta consider that. Consider the coconut. As a beautiful man once said. Metallicize. I think we take ghostly armor. But metallicize stays in effect. Which is kind of nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. Because we're wanting to get a lot of max HP. We don't have much defense. So this hurts one but fixes the other. We have plenty of healing. But this makes us much more vulnerable to one bad turn ending the run. We have a thin deck, though. I think it is good. We're Hollow Knight again. Yeah, I guess it is good. I don't know. I mean, it's saving us a lot of health here. So... yeah? Although, I guess that's something we have to consider, is that we're self-damaging ourselves. Which is now, considering that, it's counting for a lot more. I don't know. I don't know, is this good? Is this bad? You're gonna hit me for a lot. So, spot weakness allows us to at least heal. I guess we just strike defend. We block 1. You do 8, but Reapers do heal for a lot. Fortunately, we can't play all of this. So I guess we'll just play Reaper. We got a lot of apparitions coming up. So it's gonna like be a pure defense turn next time. Bash Hemo does a lot. But it doesn't heal us. Which is pretty important. But I think we split the path there. Like I said, we're just apparition maxing on this turn. And now you're not having any weakness to spot, which is unfortunate for me. And we do have calipers, we had to consider that. So if we find a barricade, or any sort of other like massive barricade, kind of invalidates it, but it more allows you to soft start into it. So that's the way I think about it. You weaken me. It's very rude of you. This kills, so yeah, let's do that. Just barely though. We lose a decent amount of health, but we gain it back as well. Shockwave is usually on the table for me. Let's get rid of the strength potion for the fear potion. And let's hit some elites. What a fight to walk into. Guess we just get the combust up. Do we let the apparition burn? This one, it'll make it where next turn we don't have to play it. But we might get some anyway, so. Spot weakness. Unfortunately, did not get an apparition this turn. Which hurted. Which hurted me. Get shockwaved. What a weird deck. Guess we're just apparitioning a Reaper. Into a Reaper. Heal back. Feels like our health bar is going to be... like we're going to constantly be going, oh, it's over. Oh, we're so back. That's normally what I'm doing anyway, so... some consistent block would really hit the spot. Blood for Blood finally is here for us. We don't have a lot of block, but we get a decent amount anyway. I would like a big Reaper. We get an okay Reaper. And you die. Okay, I guess. I don't know. Yes, shrug it off, please. Please, I need some amount of block. Ooh. Ooh. Play an apparition? Yeah, we did get one apparition. Good. Alright. We are probably metallicizing and spot weaknessing and combusting. Interesting. We get more apparitions, which is helpful. Let's carry it over as well into this next turn. Now, hopefully you're not entangling me. You didn't entangle me, so we do get to play a Reaper. Now, the Reaper is not entirely required, but it's actually okay damage. And we're just letting Combust do the work, I guess. I don't know. Now, I think that's most of the apparitions, right? This is the last one. So I think I would rather play the Shockwave so that I can actually finish you guys before you start messing me up massively. So this toasts you. Chemo toasts you. And I can deal with this guy on my own. At some point we'll play a Reaper that gives us full health, and we'll win the fight. Or we play a Blood for Blood. Let's just keep getting you a little lower. Reaper? Reaper? No Reaper. And it's okay, well, my greed is inordinate. We get 3 health back. Strength is nice. That's kind of what we're all about. We really do not want expensive cards. Dark Embrace could be. I mean, we're playing apparitions. This exhaust, these exhaust. It's just kind of expensive. But there's no time like the present, I think. Oh, Wheel of Change. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it. Just don't stab me or whatever. Haha. That's always a relic, and I'm always happy to see it. Give me that relic, big man. One additional card. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and hit this elite now. Book of Stabbing. Doing almost my entire health bar on turn 1. Yeah. That's not very cool of you. We'll spot weakness and hit you. So you're not doing as much of my health bar, but it's a noticeable amount. No one ever said it wasn't. And I'd rather play the apparitions, I think. I mean, we got some coming up. Getting this out here will make the following turns nicer. Now, we still had to block that damage because it gives us wounds. Poor strength. Apparition. I think we're going apparition hemokinesis. Cause we need to do some damage to you at some point. Because it looks like you're about to start doing some damage to me. Haha, you're so sexy. Don't hit me for 35 on the next turn. 24. That is less than what I said. Still almost my entire health bar, though. Don't mock me with the Dark Embrace. Ooh. 25. We survive. It's not what you want to hear, though. Technically, we're still alive. A lot of wounds that you put into my deck. We do survive by the hair of our chinny chin chins. Yes, thank you for the max HP. I really do want that. Now, I'd rather have block than +2, but I digress. Yes. Ooh. Apparition that sticks around could be helpful. I definitely do want to hit the shop because I don't think I rest. Could get me killed, but I think. Well, what are we upgrading? I guess when I put it that way, almost maybe die sometimes, or well, Shockwave's pretty freaking good, I gotta say. What do you got for me, Murchie? Always have an attack. Reaper at the start could be nice. Feel no pain. Also, it's in the ballpark of reason. Ooh, I didn't even realize what this was, but that is amazing. This means that we might just keep our freaking apparitions. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. We'll remove the last strike because strikes are quite bad. Alright, that was massive. And another smith. Yeah, let's get the Dark Embrace playable then. Question mark me? Right? Not my favorite. Feel no pain, combust, apparition. And the 50-50 did work for us, so that's coming back. That changes a lot. It does. Let's go ahead and get you. Now this is certainly interesting because it could also apply to our Reapers as well. Now do we try... We could just do a regular block. We're not going to block everything, but it will do some damage back. Let's see what we draw. Spot weakness. Sucks to not play it. It does. But it would suck to take the damage. More. Okay. Boom. And boom. And that's so nice. So if it's ethereal, does that count as it exhausting? It's exhausted. Okay. So it says it still exhausts, so maybe Strange Spoon can still save it. Hopefully it doesn't do the same for Dazes, because that would not be good. Be a little bit of a, what we call in the business, an anti-synergy. It's a lot of damage you're dealing to my forehead. Ouch. Shall we draw first? Nice apparition. Kill this. Actually, don't kill that idiot. Kill this idiot. Oh, max HP is so nice. It's a shame we don't have any. We're not dead, right? Right? Doing 22 to us. We block for 3. Flame Barrier gets us a lot closer. Don't Explosive Pot. We want to heal off of you, I think. But... Okay, maybe if we Flex Pot. We Spot Weakness, Flex Pot. You'll do like 15, but that's not enough. I need to hit you. So maybe, in fact, actually, no, yes, we Hemo first. To crack you open. And then we Flex Pot. And then we can also, we have Combust, so we can intern. We don't have to use this. Ooh. Rather it not get that close every time. Thanks. More max HP we definitely need. I think going into the boss we're probably going to... Ooh, if it... Yeah, okay, that makes sense actually. If it doesn't exhaust, then we don't get the benefit of all of our exhaust cards. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, but we can Flame Barrier, yeah. Do we feel no pain first? I think we do. Can Flame Barrier, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we got the apparitions. Feels a lot better. I want to play the blood for blood, so let's do that. Get some strengths up and start reaping. You're not attacking, great. is what I wanted, actually. Italicized is nice. Start with an apparition on this turn, which is nice. Just keep playing the apparitions. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? Like, I know kind of what I should be doing. And I'm getting a lot of the pieces. But they don't really fit together, and I'm kind of like mashing down, you know, when you're like a kid and you're doing a puzzle. You're like, this looks like it should fit, so maybe if I just push it down a little bit, you know, it'll work out. But I think I'm actually kind of just damaging the puzzle a little bit. You know? Let's play this for the hell. Kill you. Okay. So, I guess we'll see whether or not at the end we're going to look at it and say, that don't look quite right. Regardless here. Is Combust really going to be our damage source for the rest of the game? Feel no pain is only one block, which is nice, but I think literally, yes, Combust is probably going to be doing a good bit of work for us in this fight. We're power potioning. We're pulling out all the stops right away. Ooh, barricade, you say. So is it barricade or is it juggernaut? I don't know. We don't have a body slam. Let's think about it as in what we need to win the fight, not what is nicer. Obviously, barricade as a card I would take over juggernaut, but in this situation, what would I take? Because we just upgraded Combust because we thought we needed the damage. That's probably still barricade even with that. Because we're going to be able to save so much block. It's just going to allow us to play so much more aggressively. Which is paradoxical. At least it sounds paradoxical. But in reality, being able to just play attacks more often, it just smooths out all of your turns. Now, we're going to play this. We get almost the same amount of block, and we take up our energy relic. Now here, we're shockwaving. Just defending. We do actually want to take damage on our health if necessary. Dark Embrace is important to get out there, but Combust is even more. Play these. I guess I should have played Dark Embrace first. Go ahead and play it though. Okay, yes, that strength is very important. Metallicize also is very important, and I'd like to play this. Okay. We are his, apparently. Kind of weird. No cap. Alright. And we're just gonna start hitting you with blood for blood. That's basically where we're at. Do we Reaper? We haven't taken any health damage. So I guess not. Not yet, anyway. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Keep the bash on you, because we straight up don't have the damage to not have you vulnerable. Youch, man. Reaper? What are you thinking? 9 damage, huh? How are you doing what my strength is? Aren't you supposed to... Aren't you like 4 damage? That's messed up. Like we're dying. Or we can kill one of you guys, at least. We can flame barrier and use the block potion. So as long as we can take damage so that we can heal, we always continue spotting weakness. Keeping one of these little guys around for the strength ups has been quite nice. Here though, we're just gonna Reaper him away. Get back up to full. Our deck is quite small now, so we're gonna be more consistent. We still have a Reaper for an emergency. Keep hitting him. Keep blocking. I think 25 plus 14. I think we want to Reaper next turn. That's next turn's problem. And if we hadn't been able to increase our max HP, we would have died a long time ago. Here, though, 27 plus like 20, or it'd be like 30 something. Still doesn't have you killed, though. You're doing the same stuff again, but we didn't draw a Reaper. We have an apparition, though. 17 block. Probably has us alive. I mean, it's the most block that we can get, so we might as well do it. Yeah, just at a glance, we survive, but close. Apparition. And then I guess we kill you. We're gonna draw a Reaper, but I'd rather not chance it. So let's just end the fight. Berserk is interesting. We're gonna get an energy relic, right? So we're gonna take Impervious. We do have an energy relic, that is true. We're gonna take Cursed Key. Okay, Timekeeper. Actually, maybe not that bad for this deck. Especially with the apparitions. Gotta get there first, though. I thought we were stalling like crazy. We were actually here on decent time. And a merchant late. Just kidding. This right here is the latest merchant. Question mark, elite. Okay, I could get down with this path a little bit. Really would have liked a merchant after a chest, but I think we will just straight up ignore the chest. Because I don't really want to curse. Deck's already a bit tight on the piloting. And there's no reason, I guess, not to use this. Well, I guess the reason is we could draw. Okay. We did draw. Combust puts a timer on the fight. As I guess we need. Let's hemo blood for blood. And we're coming to hopefully a closing on this this run, and hopefully it'll be a win, because yeah, man, it feels so bad earlier just getting like crazy god runs and then having to come down from that, but I'm coming down into harder ascensions. So like I'm getting whiplash from two different things at the same time, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. But we'll make it, maybe. So you've got 10 thorns. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, we're just playing what we got. So it seems ethereal just deletes it. It doesn't count as being exhausted for the purposes of strange. When played, okay. So I had to play them. That makes sense now that I've observed that happening, and then I read it. Reading comprehension is pretty cool, I think. And you are attacking, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead and, well, Reaper actually probably, yeah. And if we can bring some nice potions into the boss, that'll help. Last time, I believe we beat the Time Lord pretty handedly because we had two ritual pots, which basically was a pocket demon form, which was very helpful. And we'll take another blood for blood, because we're likely gonna be proccing it on the regular. We'll get you vulnerable so we could heal off of you. That would be nice. Let me take a nice drink of my coffee. Oh. Ooh. It's nice. Apparition saves us infinity health here. And Shockwave's also beautiful. We can prime our energy from Nunchuck to next turn. And we could Reaper here. I think we Dark Embrace first, and we're literally just using the Reaper as damage. Do draw an apparition, so we'll play it, I guess. Why not? Now we get the blood for bloods. So let's get rid of that guy at the back. You have Hemo as well. You die to our end of turn effect. And we can just apparition. Could apparition Reaper. But why would we? It would just have us be hit for a little bit of damage. And blood for blood, do we have any... no, we don't. Okay, just in the fight. It's in the fight, man. Stop stalling. Another spot weakness could really hit the spot. Ooh. Rare relic or upgrade all cards. No, we cannot take that. We're leaning on the heals a lot, both in and out of combat. We could be rich though. Only one shop though. Normality is the worst curse in the game. Let's just take their free rare relic. I mean, what am I scared of? Slime boss? I mean, get real. Boom, boom. This goes anyways to try and retain it. We did. And now you're attacking next turn. So let's get the powers out. Let's play this just to advance the energy relic. Certainly you won't one-shot me, right? Slime Chan? That felt dirty. I feel dirty for having that exit my mouth. I hated that. Regardless. Does this pop you? No, right? You gotta be at 70. Ooh, it's kind of close. It brings you down to 7. No, this would definitely pop you. Let's draw then. Apparition. We're gonna draw blood for blood. And an apparition likely. I guess just pop you. Sure. Try and retain that. We did. And now you guys are doing your slime ASMR, and I hate it. So let's murder one of you. You're debuffing me. You're not, so die. Alright. Spot weakness probably, right? Yeah. We can blood for blood this one. And you die. Actually, all of you are dead, so see you never, nerds. Stone calendar. It might come to that. Yes, more metallicized. Fight the maw. Shockwave you, metallicize, save the apparition maybe. You debuff me, I debuff you. Everything's cool. Blood for blood. I think we're just... what? Playing both of these in Flame Barrier, I think. Just kind of looking in our deck for anything of note, I think. Anything of note at all. Finally, found something. Yep, we're just kind of passing the turns, I think. Just kind of playing the cards as they enter our deck, I think. Yep, that's what we're doing. Every single turn until something interesting happens. I'll let you know when that is. Dear view. Oh, whoa. Whoa, who gave you the right to do 44 damage to me? Buddy, calm down. We're just having a gentlemanly kerfuffle. I mean, you don't have to go crazy about it. I thought we were chilling. I guess I'll hit you back. Guess we can pull in Impervious if we have to. Okay, you're chilling. So let's just... I should have bashed first. That's misplay. Big misplay. $39. I guess we have been in this fight for 9 turns. I like having Stone Calendar because I still have not figured out how to tell what turn you're on other than having that. So turn 9. That's where we are. Draw. Oh, you're weak. You're vulnerable. Die. You're vulnerable. Die. Ooh, Entropic. I think we just don't take that actually. More blood for bloods equals actual damage. I could lose a Reaper actually. I think that's actually good for our deck. We had it when we needed it, and now we don't need it, so give it up. You love me, let me go. Something. 2 spot weaknesses. Okay, great. Turn 1, nothing happened. Okay, at least Dark Embrace me. Apparition. into a shockwave. Yes. Get the combust out so we can get our cards actually reducing in price. Yeah, we're just gonna keep powering up against each other. It's like a Dragon Ball fight. Oh, please. You have to attack me so I can actually get stronger. If you don't, I just kind of suffer. I had to press intern about 27 times. Alright, well. You have done as I said. And it's helped me out massively. Thank you. Once again, apparition. Draw. Do a little bit of spotting of your weakness. Why am I still here? It's a great question. Giant head. It's a wonderful question, in fact, that you've brought to me. We're gonna go ahead and bash you. Because I think we need that. Because, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, this guy's starting to hit me for a lot of damage. We did retain the Impervious, which is so nice. It is time, yes, it is time to be frightened about the amount of damage that you're trying to hit me for. And I am. Just so we're all clear, I am. Be really sick if you don't hit me for all of my health. Could you try that? Doing that? 60, right. Stop that. Get some help. So we're going to play these last. 50, so we don't have to go up by too much. Let's go boom. Now what are you doing? 60? Okay, we live. Ooh, haha. Okay, why are you giving me Maulbank? It's messed up. And we do want the Exhume. That could come in handy. Whispering Voices, something something madness, -2 HP. Big whoop. Let's hit the shop. We got like 20 something gold from Maulbank. Was it worth it? Yeah. Nothing in this shop is actually that interesting to me. I will take the souvenir. And I guess we could buy a skill potion as well. That's about it, though. Heavy Blade, actually, we are stacking a lot of strength, but unupgraded. We're not opening this. We're skipping this chest. I almost clicked on it. You saw it. We will keep Elite maxing, even though it's terrifying in every way. Flame Barrier, so we can feel no pain. We can Flame Barrier. And yeah, that should be good. More coffee. I love coffee in my coffee hole. Shout out to Abiotic Factor. Great game. Keep the apparition. Do we hemo now? I think we do need to. Let's draw maybe. Or, you know what? Let's just play the apparition in the hemo. These guys die after they hit us a few times, so... And get the combust up and running. Get you bashed up for next time. Youch. Just kidding. No youch. No youch. Shockwave, blood for blood. I mean, we're doing decently. It's just I do feel like the deck is 1 or 2 bad turns away from perishing at any time, really. But I guess if we don't die, then it's a good deck. It's a good deck if we win with it. Okay, Spot weakness is so good if they're attacking, which they normally aren't. So if you can't fix it, though, you're gonna hit for pretty good next time. So let's just heal and turn. Oh, at the end of turn 7. So this means that we're in the turn that it says. Understood. We'll just apparition a bunch and strike you down. Very good. Kunai could actually come into play. It could. Do we take another combust? It's a little more scary, I think. Feel no pain would just give us a lot of block. So I'm okay with that. Do we always have to fight this guy? I really don't like fighting him. Although we can let him hit himself this time. Apparitions actually are quite nice versus him. Because whatever you do, yeah, it doesn't matter what you're doing to me. Alright, so 24. Dual metallicize. What's our... Oh, we can bring that back. So we will. Just in the waiting room for funny cards. Funny card, waiting room. You know how it goes. Okay, don't give me a parasite, though. I literally can't stop you? Yeah, no, I can't stop you, actually. Okay, whatever. No, that's fine, actually. I don't mind it at all. Actually, I could... yeah. I could stop you. I could stop you. How much block do you have? A lot. We're gonna need the big dog. I stopped you into hitting myself for a lot of damage. Not ideal. Right, 4 apparitions. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, brother, sister, hear my plea. Why have you done this to me? A good deck is all I wanted. A good deck that I don't have to think about every single thing that happens on the screen. Is that so much to just win every run very easily? It might be too much. Alright, Giant Head, we gotta treat you with a little more respect because you almost killed us. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I like not dying. Do we do a power card? We're gonna hit 2 normal enemies, which will give us Yes, let's get the combust out. Let's use that. Use these ones. Because we really need this damaging us so that we can have the Blood for Bloods actually playable. Because I know this guy isn't going to do it for us. Actually, we will let you hit us. There we go. Now we're talking. Bash you. Just play all the funny cards. Feel no pain. Or do we draw first? Let's draw first. Apparition. Feel no pain. Metallicize. Don't start hitting me for 40. It's not cool. Stop it. Get some help. Huh. Alright, well, go ahead and do it. Goodbye. I think you'll find I'm not quite left, my friend. Not quite. Shockwave is beautiful. But I think I literally just want the actual damage. Okay, and we do have 2 apparitions. We got 4 overall. Okay. Still left. We are kind of entirely dependent upon drawing them, because if we didn't, we would be dead on this turn. Which is sobering, to say the least. Reaper, a little bit of health back. Ooh, intangible incense burner. That is very nice, and I would like, kind of do want power through. But is it good? Do we just keep getting max health? I don't know. I'm not sure. What I do know, though, is that we need Combust out as soon as possible every single fight. We can Metallicize. We can Shockwave. No, we want to spot weakness. And you didn't get your debuff on me, so that's nice. Are you going to try and do it again? Wee-oo. What is this gonna do? Okay, you did try and do it again. Interesting. That's fun that they did that. It's not surprising, because, you know, the devs are goated. Okay, we want to try and maybe... What did we got? Apparitions. Feel no pain. Get that back. Play it again. Feel no pain. And boom. Keep playing the funny cards. I am noticing how many cards we're playing to do very little. And realizing that we're going up against the Time Lord. I have realized that. I realized it before, and now I'm realizing it even harder now. You can play all the funny cards. Okay. Body Slam gives us another interesting thing. Because it could be useful. I guess we take it. It's not And we can get strength as well. We can strength max. 16, huh? 16. Who do you think you are? I am. Shockwave. Definitely combust. Definitely spot weakness. And definitely not shockwave, actually. We could also exhume the apparition, which might put it back, like it might 50%. We lost one 50%, won the other. Little fitty. Oh, we're so cooked versus the time meter. Just watching it happen in real time is... Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to handle. Do we just stall you out? Yes, let's just stall you out. Because we need this incense burner. We're gonna need every single possible thing to be fixed in our favor for this fight to get even remotely close. Yikes. Well, we stalled for as long as we could. Plated armor, definitely not. Flame barrier is kind of nice. But I think we take the health. It's just... I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about this fight. Guess just a little bit more block might make the difference. Alright, time eater. We don't have... Let's just get this... Let's just use these. That was not what I thought that was. I thought that was elixir. What did we just play? Oh boy. That's a pretty big misplay to make. We can at least get you shockwaved. And let's flip that. Aw, company. Okay. Dark Embrace. I guess, I don't know. Let's just keep playing powers. Now we can do an apparition. So if we play 2 apparitions... Well, we want to spot weakness, that's for sure. We play 2 apparitions and something else. Then we get you to pop. Guess so something else is gonna be a hemo. So you hit us for 1, and this turn you're not attacking, which is not great. Did you just... Are we gonna draw 4 cards? Like forever? Because that's gonna be really not good for me. I don't know if you know this, but I don't have any draw in my deck. You did know that, right? Ooh. Oh, it went away, okay. It was just for those 2 turns, I guess. Still sucks massively, a lot. We don't have freaking combust active. We do Get it now. Huh. Huh. I mean, we're getting the incense burner coming back around as well. The intangible's the only reason we're anywhere near able to saw this guy out. We don't have the block for it. That was turn 7. Alright, you're at half health. You're doing some block shenanigans. Which is really bad because I drew a spot weakness. I really wanted you to attack this turn. Let's go ahead and hit you. And do we play Impervious? We could retain the block and it might 50-50. Is it worth it? It might not be. So let's just play the spot weakness. Stop buffing and attack me while I have invulnerability, you son of a bitch, you Snell bastard. Oh, brother. Foolish. Yes, thank you. Attack me. Is that really so hard to do? So we'll take this one. I wanted to play Flame Barrier, but we got 2 more invulnerability out there. Oh. Just keep attacking. You snail bastard. We might win this yet. Go ahead and pop them on this turn. Okay, the invulnerability... Well, I guess it's not. That's not what it's called. It's called intangibility. Intangibility, we literally had just enough to win. That's only because we got Incense Burner and popped it twice in this fight. We're on turn 13, which in some cultures is unlucky, but I'm taking my luckiness to the bank. I'm saying this is actually the most lucky number because we won due to it. Definitely. Anyway, we won and I hated this run, and if you enjoyed watching it, then I'm happy about it, at least. We're going up to Ascension 15, where it's only going to get harder every single time, and it makes me sad. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for your time. Yippee, woo!